Morning, Tom. Lovely sunny day.
It is a lovely sunny day. Hello, good morning to you too. Welcome back. Thank you for choosing to spend a little bit of time with us. This is Fournilwrittenalloverit all over, and we've had a relatively quiet week after 4 away games in the space of 14 days.
Yes,
3 of those were wins, by the way. Let's point that out there.
Indeed, Tom.
They were.
Indeed.
Yes, they were. And we welcome Daryl Clark's Port Vale side, a team that were high flying before Christmas and have had a little bit of a drop off, but still a good side. And their debut season back in League One hasn't been too bad by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I remember going to Port Vale earlier in the season. They tested us a bit, and we just sneaked past them 1-0, didn't we?
Ellis Harrison, 10 league goals to his name this season, so
dangerous.
Could come back to haunt us.
I like Ellis as long as he doesn't score today.
We've got a big test ahead of us in terms of playoffs still to come. That dream is still alive for now, could be over by today and could be well back on by the end of today, by the end of the next 2 games. 2 crucial home games coming up against Forest
Rovers,
Forest Green next weekend, and Port Vale
Green
and Portsmouth.
Forest Rovers and Fort Green.
Replicate the recent run over this next period of games now, and I think you've got a recipe for something quite special towards the end of the season. But only if you replicate it.
Well, it's like this, Tom. It's either going to be an exciting end of the season or not. And
I'm really glad you've deduced that.
Yes, it's going to be a bit of fun along the way in it. So let's see what happens. Yes, mate, we're going to be every single league game to the end of the season. Amazing. Even if we don't have a chance of going up.
Oh, you're still going to bother, are you?
Yeah, I'm still.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Lovely day for football, by the way.
Lovely day for banging 4 past Port Vale.
I'd just like to say, on Wednesday I called 4-0. I'm still going 4-0. Bishop hat-trick and a Paddy Lane first.
Oh!
2-1.
Saying 2-1. What about you, mate?
3-0. 4-1.
Are you in for a 4-1? You
Yeah.
think we're going to concede Ellis Harrison?
Maybe.
Yeah, and the goal scorers are Pompey, Edie, what are we saying?
Corey Bishop Brace, Wade Howler and Louis Thompson.
Oh, there he is.
No rubbish, it's going to be 2-1 and Owen Dale's going to get a goal today.
2-0. 5-2 Pompey. 2-0. 2-1 Pompey.
You're saying 2-1.
3-1. 3-1 Portsmouth.
What do you reckon, mate?
3-0 Portsmouth.
3-0.
3-0 Portsmouth.
3-0.
3-1 Portsmouth.
Love it.
3-1 Portsmouth.
2-1 Pompey.
You're saying 2-1. What about you, mate? What are we saying?
4-0. Ralphie.
Ralphie and...
Oliver.
You look freezing, Oliver. Yeah, you forgot your coat, mate, didn't you?
Paddy Lane will score.
Yeah.
Dale will score, hopefully.
Gotta
be. Bishop will get 2.
It's actually landing in your cup there, mate. The old weather.
Yeah, I thought it would do because it hasn't got a closed lid.
No, that's
so
true.
It just comes like dripping down into
It's
the
a
drink.
real problem, really, actually,
It makes
isn't
it more watery, so less sugary, which is better for me.
3-1.
Do you agree with him, Ralphie? What are we saying?
2-0, 1 for penalty.
3-1 Pompey. Paddy Lane and Bishop Brace.
Fournilwrittenalloverit.
What are we expecting today?
A win, 2-0. Actually, no, I'm going 2-1. Ellis Harrison's going to score against us.
We wrote off the playoffs a couple of weeks ago, in this very spot. Still writing them off?
Nope. Oh, I think we're gonna get that last playoff
Oh,
position.
he's changed
I'm
his
confident.
mind.
I'm on the
1-0 probably Bishop penalty, I reckon.
Like it.
Hopefully we don't concede.
2-0.
He thinks a 2-0. He's doubled your score, Dad.
4-0
I'm really confident I'm going to go for 5-0 written all over it. It's a new channel.
Crikey.
Yeah.
You better start that up, mate.
I think 3-0.
Yeah.
3-0.
Well, we'll take that.
2-1.
He's saying 2-1 Pompey.
Yeah.
Lovely. What are you, Dad?
3-1.
Score today?
4-0 written all over it.
Hey! Don't spill your drink.
That was all awful.
Completely missed that, but my word, Matt Mason's been fantastic for Pompey, but that completely falls at his door, I'm afraid. And all of a sudden Pompey find themselves 2-0 down with 5 minutes to go until half time, and
Look.
happening all afternoon for 42 minutes and the box have been complaints from Pompey players. You actually said it to me, referee's got to watch that line and how many times they're being pulled back. Come on in! Come on, Colby! Colby's done. Massive missed opportunity to get ourselves back into the game through a Bishop penalty that on every other day of the week you'd back him to bury.
I don't really know what to say, to be honest.
I think they deserve it. We had scored that penalty and been a complete injustice to Port Vale. Port Vale fans, by the way, some of the best fans I've had.
Lot of noise.
Yeah, some of the best fans.
There's certain times in the season where we try and be this team that plays out. Now and again, you need someone to just go, right, we can't play out, just put your foot through it. Just clear the danger and reset. We didn't do it, we conceded a goal.
We were shocking. We've lost one player, Morel. The whole team is not built around Morel. We looked out of place, disjointed. Everything they've done, we have given them. The goals, our fault.
You're looking at it, right? We're playing some good balls over the top, especially on the left wing. Hackett's dropping the shoulder and then going forwards. And we've done that 3 or 4 times, which we're in. But yet again, the end product just isn't there.
Shambolic first half. Route 1, direct, no invention. I don't know what else to say. That second goal, straight at him.
And then you go and concede that second, which was just finding the keeper just at some. Well, it shouldn't have been closed down. It wasn't a good penalty, was it? There was no power, real power behind it. It does look like it might be one of them days.
What did you think?
Rubbish.
Second half?
4-2.
That's not a good half of football. And I mean, the results are going our way. We've got to win this game. We've got to score 3 goals. A team like Port Vale, they're 2-0 up, struggling. We've seen it. They'll sit back and just invite pressure, and that could give us a chance.
He needs to get in there and do something big time.
If we come out with the right mentality second half, we've got enough to get back in this. If we come out of this with 2-2 and a point, I'll be happy now.
He's normally Mr. Dependable. He dispatches the second bite of the cherry of the afternoon for Colby, and hopefully that's the pendulum you need for Pompey at Fratton Park. We have 20 minutes to go. It's a big moment. Michael Jacobs in his biased substitution, and all of a sudden it's level 10 to Fratton Park. Pompey player! Ali, 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 oh! Exciting afternoon, and to get back into it in the way in which we did, I think we have to take a lot of credit for, and credit the boys for, because although it was quite a spectacular style, it's just a shame that we just kind of took foot off the gas as soon as we equalised.
That was the thing, and when Larry came on, you literally saw, I think within the first couple of minutes he was on, he was already pushing the ball into the box. That's what I think we lacked in the first half. The first half, I think we came out not knowing what we were doing. Port Vale just capitalised on it, and we kind of needed to get into half time quick to change that around, because it was just not changing. Considering where we were at points during the game and how bad that feeling was, that taste in your mouth at Fratton Park where you're 2-0 down, to actually end up with getting 2 back in as quick as succession as we did and in the style that we did, I think you got to smile, but ultimately points not enough, is it? We should have won that, and the downside was once we got that goal to equalise, we should have done a lot more. Like back it.
That one at the
I've
end,
just been
yeah.
told it was literally off the line, so we just needed to keep pushing and pushing.
The issue is the game completely closed for us at 2-2, didn't it? Port Vale just sort of stuck 11 men behind the ball and made it difficult, and Pompey always going to be back-footed.
There were still gaps here and there. They always screaming for the ball on the wing the whole entire game. There was a few times Bishop was screaming for the ball when he was open. A lad with his strength, he can hold, and he showed it today, he can hold the ball. So
if only he'd converted that first pen.
Exactly.
2 points dropped.
It's massive 2 points dropped. At least we came out fighting instead of, because they could have easily ran away with that game.
We threw it away first half, didn't we? Literally gave them 2 goals and then we fought back into it 2-2, mate. I think I was hoping to get 3-2. If we get scored another penalty, it is 3-2, isn't it? Different gravy. We are where we are, mate. I'm not disillusioned. We've still got 6 points off the playoffs, Tom, with 8 games to go. So we're still in it, mate. It's not dead yet. Sounds obvious, doesn't it?
7 points from 9 recently as well.
7 from 9. Fight back from a 2-0 down at home.
Perhaps it demonstrates that this team aren't finished yet. Actually, I think Matty Taylor ran short ragged, absolutely ragged when he was on the pitch as well. So, and Ellis Harrison didn't do too badly either.
Yeah, so credit to Port Vale, mate. They came and done a job on us.
This morning, before the game, you would have gone, a draw, not enough for me, and I still don't feel like a draw's enough. I think that needed to be 3 points, and to kick on into next weekend, 3 points, and you're kind of rocking and rolling and you're really in a groove. I think that stifled us slightly, and thought Rico had a fantastic game. I think he stood out as the man of the match for me today. We did miss that engine room of Joe Morrell in the middle of the park, which I was hoping we didn't say. Really concerned about Paddy Lane. We don't know any prognosis at the moment. 5:15 on Saturday evening. However, you may know more by the time you watch this. Tommy Lowry, the way he can win the ball back in midfield and capitalise, and he's so diminutive and perfect. He just operates in that role so sublimely. It's great to see, and I think he needs to be playing more football. And I know he's not quite as impactful as we want him to be from the starting 11 yet, and maybe that's come in his game, but really impressive of him.
The only people that ruin our chances is ourselves. So,
But Tom, we've had a great day because we've had this little fella with us all day.
Yeah, we have as well. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday for the visit of Forest Green to Fratton Park. That one has to be a 3 points if the charge is on. Maybe you think the charge is off. We're going to keep coming nonetheless. Thanks for watching, keep the faith, and as always,
Play out, Pompey.
Play out, Pompey.